Hey, Dad, how are those dishes coming along?
Oh, great, son. I could use a little help with them.
Dad, it looks like you're almost done with them, though.
Well, next time you could consider the offer.
Oh, I'm sorry, Dad.
It wasn't that bad. I had my podcast to keep me busy.
Wait, what's a podcast?
You never heard of a podcast? Well, basically, a podcast is where a group of people talk about certain things.
That just sounds like a YouTube video where someone talks about a certain topic, like while playing a video game over it.
Well, podcasts are a little different. Basically, you talk about certain topics for who knows how long before moving on to another topic.
What if I did my own podcast?
Are you sure? I don't understand the brain rot stuff that you kids have these days.
Hey, I don't watch brain rot material. Plus, I already make videos about plushies going on adventures, so why not give this a shot?
Well, if you think it's a good idea, then try it out for yourself.
Okay, Dad, I'm gonna go tell all my friends, and then we're gonna go start a podcast.
Okie dokie, good luck, son. I wonder how this will turn out.
So, what are we doing today exactly?
Honestly, I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like our lives don't work unless it's in front of a camera.
Are you implying that... Guys, I just have a great idea on what we can do.
Ooh, does it involve drawing girls?
What? What? No. I'm thinking we should start our very own podcast. A podcast?
Why would we start one of those?
Because my dad had shown me one, and I was all like I make YouTube videos. Oh, so why not? So what do you guys say? Hey, want to try this?
Ooh, I'm in. And I have an online friend who also makes podcast videos. Wait, you have an online friend who does podcasts? Sure, why not? I mean, what do we got to lose anyway? You know what? I'll join. So, what should we call it? Ooh, how about Fungi Podcast? I don't think that would work. Plus, you're the only fungus guy.
How about the Superstar Podcast?
That sounds like a cool name. Let's go with that. Ooh, can I draw the logo?
Sure.
Yes! Let's go start this thing.
A few moments later.
Everything is looking nice from here. Nice job with the logo, Blue Toad.
Oh, thanks, Baby Mario. So when do we start?
Pretty soon. So does everyone remember their positions and lines?
Yeah, I think we're ready to go.
Okay then, here we go! Everyone, on places! Hello everyone, and welcome to the Superstar Podcast. And today, we're going to be starting our podcast by talking about our favorite Pokemon. So anyway, Blue Toad, you're up first.
Me? Well, my favorite Pokemon is Greninja because it's a ninja Pokemon. And also Ash had one. And then it was able to transform into this so-called Ash Greninja form. It's pretty cool. And I like for the fact that you can get one in Sun and Moon. But it's not cool that when it can't achieve that form in the future generations. I just hope that in the new ZA game, it comes out in some sort of way.
Great to hear that, Blue Toad. Anyway, Proper, you're next.
Well, my favorite Pokemon has to be the Alolan form of Raichu because it gives off the whole Hawaiian surfer dude feeling. Plus, it's a psychic type, meaning I can deal with psychic attacks on ground and poison Pokemon.
Sounds great. Personally, I prefer a regular Pikachu because it's cute, and it's cool. Little yellow mouse with electricity powers.
Ooh, kind of like Sonic in a way. Hey, wait, what?
I'm starting to like this kid. Okay, Okay, plus Ash had one, and oh yeah, Toad has a Detective Pikachu as well. So, Baby Luigi, what's your favorite?
Oh, my favorite is Decidueye because it's green and it reminds me of Robin Hood in a way. Okay, so how about we talk about something else? Like, ooh, the Amazing Digital Circus. Are you sure we should be talking about that show? Oh, I mean, a lot of people have talked about it at this point. Wait. Oh, come on! What isn't there to talk about this show? Only the fact that it's one of the most popular indie cartoons in the world, well, enough for people to make brain rot material out of. Oh, come on! Murder Drones wishes it could have this kind of fame. I'm pretty sure it did, and I'm glad it doesn't have this brain rot stuff. What are you talking about anyway? Its final episode is coming out, or it's probably already out by the time this video is released. Well, most YouTubers I've seen have talked about the circus more than the show where robots kill each other. The only ones you've seen are review channels and SML parodies. You know, speaking of SML, I'm kind of tired of the running themes the show has been throwing for years and years, whether it be Jeffy only showing up for like 30 seconds or something, then Brooklyn guy going on a long tangent about his life, Junior poking fun at Cody's mom for being overweight, or Goodman threatening Marvin with the house payments. I mean, Cody's mom doesn't look that overweight, and plus, what's the deal with the house payments? I mean, do they even know how house payments even work? You know, these kids bring up very good points.
You know, speaking of something that hasn't been overdone in SML review channels lately, will people even remember who SML is or was? I mean, he always brings up the past events, but since he has like all these original characters, and considering the fact that I'm pretty sure people who look up YouTube don't really look up that much original stuff, I mean, will people even remember who he is? I mean, I don't know, I guess we'll just have to let fate decide.
3 hours later.
Anyway, that's all for today. Tune in next time when we'll be talking about the best Super Mario games. So guys, what do you think?
I think we're gonna be famous! I think we should have cut a few things out. Why?
Well, we talked about big things. I mean, seriously, SML and the Amazing Digital Circus,
we're going to get people coming knocking on our door or something else because of that. Oh, come on! We just made one episode. Nothing can go wrong. We can't be that controversial in just one episode. Well, you never know. What could happen faster than a bullet train?
Oh, come on, Prapper. Or like Blue Toad said, we only made one episode. I mean, how bad can it even be?
Tomorrow.
Oh, man. I am excited for today. I wonder who that could be at this time of the morning. Hello? What the?
Geez, calm down, people. Oh, geez, what is up with these guys?
What is going on? Why is there an angry mob outside the house?
Well, apparently some people didn't like what we were talking about on the podcast, and now they're boycotting outside the house. See, I told you guys something like this was gonna happen. We talked about the most popular things, and now we have a bunch of toxic fans outside our house. What's going on today?
Okay, guys, calm down. Let me go out there and see if I can reason with them and get them out of here.
I don't know, dude. You know toxic fans. They can be aggressive sometimes.
What's the worst that can happen? Everyone, you mind explaining me why you're so upset at me and my friends?
Isn't it obvious? You're talking smack about SML, the house payment stuff. It's very funny to me. Hey, and you're just being stupid. Hey, I didn't like the fact that you who don't appreciate Jax actually bombed me.
Look, what I'm saying has been done before or on the internet. And plus, what you're doing is a bit crazy. And it could be illegal.
No, your opinion doesn't matter and it's stupid.
Yeah, get him! Okay, it's clearly bad. What are we gonna do?
Great. Hey,
This is all your fault, Blue Toad.
Wait, how? Because you're the one who brought up the Amazing Digital Circus, and it already has enough weird fans as it is. What? It's not my fault these fans can do whatever they want. If anything, it's maybe Luigi's fault for talking about SML. What? Don't rope me into this. Yes, those jokes have gotten old very quickly, you know.
Hey, what's going on? Yeah, why is there an angry mob outside the house?
Well, Baby Mario decided to start a podcast, and so we did, but inadvertently, he caused a group of toxic fans to show up on our front door.
Oh, well, Tails, don't you have anything that can, like, get rid of this thing? Like, that special device?
I don't know if that's such a good idea, Knuckles.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Well, I have this button, and when it's pushed, it unleashes explosions onto any intruders who come near our house.
I'm not sure this is a good idea. Maybe we should just quit the podcast.
Wait, are you sure? It was your idea to make the podcast in the first place.
In that case, it's probably his fault. No, now's not the time.
But I mean, I know, this is bad, but I don't think this is enough for us to quit.
Well, I don't know. I guess we don't really have much of a choice at the matter.
No, don't!
Huh?
What you kids tried to do was very interesting. And you shouldn't let toxic fans control your life. And besides, I'm pretty sure we can figure this out more sophisticatedly.
Mario's right. We should just call the cops about this.
Thanks, Dad.
Riots!
Okay, hey, all of you must leave the premises. You are violating so much private property, and plus us a lot of other violations.
Oh no, it's the cops! Run!
Well, that was easy.
Well, I'm glad that's over and we don't have to quit the podcast.
Yeah!
But I think we all learned something today, that we shouldn't let toxic people control our lives and make us quit.
Oh yeah, and also be careful what you say on the internet. Oh yeah, that too. Well, at least we don't have to blow anyone up, right? I'm sorry, what you were saying?
Oh my gosh, we killed Kenny!
I don't feel like saying that line.